today's card for empowerment is the Faith card. So a little reminder that whatever you are going through right now, you're going to get through it because you've gotten through everything thus far. The card actually says, believe you are not alone. Spirit is right beside you. Ask for guidance and it will come. So remember that, of course, you're not alone. You're not doing this by yourself. And you can ask for help when needed. It could even be, with other people. It can be, just talking out loud to like the universe, spirit, whatever you want to call it, God, however you prefer. And just know that they're going to have your back no matter what situation you're in. And sometimes things might feel a little quiet. Sometimes things might feel a little bit confusing and like not a lot is going on, but just know that like behind the scenes, there's a lot moving that you can't really see. And sometimes, again, when things feel like they're not working out too, like when things are falling apart and, you might be losing friends, you might have lost a job, you might have, things are kind of feeling like they're being stripped from you. It's just, things moving around and things shifting in order to fit better into your life, in order for those pieces to fit better for your greatest good. Like if, there could have been, if you lost a job or if you like wanted to leave a job abruptly and you didn't really understand why, you just felt like you shouldn't have been there anymore. There could have been things going on, even like people talking about you, things going on that you weren't really seeing that were not for your greatest good and that were not healthy for you and didn't need to be in your life anymore. So sometimes there are things like that where, we really want a situation to work out. We really want something to happen. And when it doesn't, we're a little bit devastated. But just know that in those times, have the faith that things are working out for you, even if you don't understand it immediately in like your present reality. Things will make sense later on in the future. So just have faith, have that trust that things are working out for you. And sometimes what we really want to happen in a situation is less than what we deserve because the universe wants us to receive greater. So, we could really want something to work out, but the universe is like, you know what, you deserve greater than this. And I know you're not really thinking, further ahead and you can't really see what is coming up for you, but you deserve greater than this thing. And, I was just going through something where I wanted to receive, like for the past few years, I just wanted to receive something and, I'm getting it and I'm receiving it. And, I'm getting those notifications, those mails and the things, the pieces in the mail and stuff. And like, it's all working out, but it's working out greater than I expected. And that was just like releasing it, like over this past year, like releasing it, knowing that, it was going to work out for me. I was going to receive my justice. I was going to receive and understand, that things were working in my favor, and they were. So I had to let go, and I had to increase my trust, increase my faith that things were going to work out for me. So have the faith and the trust that everything is working out for your highest good, even if things feel confusing for a while. And I also don't think that we're meant to know everything. I think that some things we're supposed to be confused by, some things we're supposed to be, taken back from, being surprised about, because that just helps us be more grateful when we actually receive it in the right timing for us, like not a minute earlier, not a minute later than we're supposed to. It's all supposed to happen at the right timing. And yeah, it's nice to get those surprises. Like when something is greater than you expected, it's nice to have that, like knowing that we don't know everything, which is really cool. Like we can plan as much as we want and we can try to do as much as we want, but I feel like, obviously the universe is going to be able to see like all of those steps ahead for us that we can't see. And, things are just going to work out for each of us individually for the best of us. So practice your patience, your faith, trust, and gratitude, and even reflect on the times where you were a little bit impatient, but things still worked out. Like those times in the past where you might have been frustrated, you might have been impatient with something happening. Like it could even be like at the grocery store, you were afraid you weren't going to get something, or you were like getting to a store at closing time and you were so afraid that thing wasn't going to be there. And maybe you got like literally the last one and maybe it wasn't in its normal spot, but when maybe you saw it there, you looked somewhere else and there it was. So sometimes things like that work out for us where it's not how we expected it to happen, but it's going to work out nonetheless. So just know that everything in life is working out for you, and remind yourself of all the things that have worked out thus far. So that is the message for today. Just to hold on to your faith, hold on to your trust. Even this card is really pretty. It's very like pure, very angelic. It's really, really cool. And just, yeah, also remember that you are not alone. You can ask for help anytime. Sometimes I just talk out loud And, whatever hears me, hopefully in a good way. I'm not saying anything crazy. I'm not summoning anything. But yeah, just know that you are always being listened to, even when you don't think that you are. Even sometimes things that you may have wanted like years ago that you maybe still haven't gotten, they're still coming. They are still on their way, and they're going to, again, work out for you in the greatest time, in the greatest, like, everything is just being like pinpointed and just like nitpicked and making sure that it is like in the best way for you. And sometimes it is best to forget about those things and to like just let them go, let them happen how they're supposed to. Not really, like when you plant things, like in a garden, you're not like watching it every single day. You're not staring at it, just like focusing on it. Like, you go out, you water it, you take care of it, then you continue what you're doing. Like, that is basically anything you're trying to manifest or anything that you really want to receive. Just have that trust, have that faith that things are going to work out the way they're supposed to, and spirit is right beside you. So yeah, that was today's empowerment message. I hope that was helpful for whoever needed to hear it, and I will be back tomorrow with another message, and tomorrow will be Saturday. So I hope you're having a great day, whatever day you're watching this, but enjoy, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.